Hey everyone, my name is Marcus DeWalio. I'm the park supervisor here at Crocodile Encounter. Today I'm here to talk to you about aberrant colorations on our reptiles here at the Crocodile Encounter. Now, aberrant, what does that mean? That means differing from the norm or diverging from the wild type in color. So these animals here that we're going to talk about do not look like their wild type counterparts, and there's a reason that they're in captivity and that you're not going to see them out in the wild. The primary reason on an animal like this is because this guy sticks out like a sore thumb. When these guys have first hatched, they're about 6 inches long, so he's going to stick out like a little fishing lure. He's going to get picked off really quickly, right? If he's fully grown though out in the wild, is he going to be able to blend in and hunt the animals that he wants to hunt? Absolutely not. Speaking of this little guy right here, this is Hercules. Hercules is an albino American alligator, and he's the only one produced in the state of Texas. Albinism is a type of an aberrant color, which makes him completely white. Now, it's not just making him white, it actually takes all what we call the melanin, the dark pigment or the dark color, out of his skin. But his eyes are also white, red, and pink. So he has no color in him whatsoever, right? Now, if you guys have been out here before, you might have seen my buddy Blanco. Blanco is not albino, however, he is what we call leucistic. Leucistic meaning that he retains about 2% of his melanin, and that's mainly in his eyes. His eyes are blue, and he has black pupils. So he's got a little bit of more protection against the sun with his eyes than Mr. Hercules has here. As you guys are walking around the park, in our juvenile American alligator section, you'll see a very brightly colored young American alligator out there, and he's who we call hypo. So hypo is short for hypomelanistic. Hypomelanistic means that he is hypomelanistic. If you're thinking about blood sugar and hypoglycemic, you're low in blood sugar. It's the same thing with him, only with the dark color inside of his skin, right? So he is a lot brighter than an average American alligator, but he is not albino or leucistic. As you guys are walking around our park, towards the back, you're going to see some really bold-looking crocodiles. These guys are yellow with dark black stripes. Super beautiful animals. We're calling them our high yellow right now because, in all honesty, we're actually not entirely sure what genetics go into making that color. Right now, we have 3 on display. Those are the only 3 outside of Africa at this time. If you do see a bright yellow with dark black crocodile with kind of a shortened jaw, that animal's name is Halfjaw. But Mr. Halfjaw is actually the largest of his kind that's ever been described right now. So hopefully we'll see what his babies look like, and once we figure out what his babies look like, we'll be able to tell you exactly what's going on with those genes. Now behind the scenes, we do also have Morlet's crocodiles, a Morlet crocodile, inside of one of our buildings. Those animals, one of them is completely normal type. She looks just like a regular Morlet's crocodile. However, the male looks almost exactly like those bright yellow animals outside. I really cannot wait to get those guys out on display. If you guys like to see any of the animals that I just described, or any of our wild types, or any of the other animals we got wandering around this park, make sure you guys check us out online at crocodileencounter.com, or you guys can come on in person and purchase your tickets that way. But hope to see you guys then.